So this is Pixie. Pixie, hi sweetie. Pixie is a really well-bred Alpine Ober cross that throws just amazing babies. And Pixie's disposition, she's just kind of middle of the road. She doesn't run anybody off. She's not hard on anybody. She's kind of everybody's friend. This is one of those goats that's almost easy to forget about because she's not needy and she's not a troublemaker. So she kind of always just does her job and steps on the milk stand. And I've had her in the back country too, and she milks really good back there. Except for she's got this big waggly funny udder. You should see when she walks, it just literally just goes back and forth. So she's not great in the back country because of that, because she kind of wears her own udder out. Last year I believe she had triplets. We'll see what we have this year. But she's a good mom and she's good at having babies. She's finally getting big enough now. So I think she's 3 or 4. I think she's 4. So she's in full mode. So that's Pixie. All right, you guys, this is Echo. This is Lola's mom. And Echo is a full Oberhasli. I got her out of Kansas, out of a specialty Oberhasli breeder. But more on a personality level, Echo's Lola's mom, and Lola's one of our favorites. And Lola's cute and pixie, and she's just cute. And Echo here, her mother is a little more older and reserved. And she's kind of like one of the wise old women in the herd. She's always looking out for everybody. She's never mean. She's always just kind and looking for love. I really love the temperament of this breed. And she makes a ton of milk and she produced our biggest baby last year, and she's like in the bottom third in terms of size. So she produces just giants. So this is Echo. So this is Raven. Raven's been with us a long time now. I watched her born. I think she's probably 6 or 7. Anyway, Raven is actually out of the same lineage as Glitter, halfway, and then she's an interesting, like 4 different. She's got Alpine. She even has a little bit like 1/16 Nubian in her. She's got a lot of stuff. And she just built right. So when we complement her with the right buckling, she produces just amazing stuff. Now, as a personality, Raven is very wild. She was dam raised. Again, kind of another rescue situation. She's our other kind of wild goat, and she makes her way out here. Sometimes it's hard to catch her, but once you catch her, she knows she's going to get milked, and she's like this. She's really easy to have kids with too, because she becomes super lovey-dovey when she has kids. It's sweet. So this is Raven. She usually gives us 2. And she's a huge milk producer for us. So you'll see her a lot on the stand this year. She makes us a lot of milk. So this is Raven. Hi, Tweety. So this is Sugar. Sugar is Glitter's doe from 2 years ago. Sly is her dad. So anyway, half La Mancha, half Alpine, and she's just super duper leggy. This will be her 2nd set of babies. She's got a nice udder on her. She is, I believe, the pinnacle doe that we've bred. This one and her twin sister Trinity, who's right here, and I'll show you her later. But she's got the build in all the ways we're looking for. Her personality, super up in your business. When we go out to do chores, she's one of the ones that's like right there in your face. She can be poopy with the other goats too. She's a bit more aggressive with the other goats than I would want, but she's also a young up and comer, and so's her sister. They're both that way, but that's also what gives us driven goats on the trail. But this is Sugar, and she's not due for a little while, and she doesn't look huge yet, but you never know. Does like this can squeeze out triplets all the time. So that's Sugar. Good girl. Thank you, honey. Appreciate you. So this is Trinity. Trinity is Glitter's other daughter. She's pregnant as well. She's a 2-year-old this year, and she's built just like her sister, just perfect everywhere. She's really built beautifully, and this is a 50% La Mancha. This is an Alpine La Mancha cross. So disposition wise, she's just like her sister. It's like when I'm doing work in the pasture, I got 2 goats right here. It's always her and her sister. So they do love interaction. They love to be pet, and they got a good way about them. They're a little aggressive. They're both a little aggressive with some of the other does. So, hi, sweetie. So anyway, we're conscientious of these guys, but we're super excited about her, and she's really good on the milk stand too. So this will be her first real year on it. All right, so this is Whisper. Oh, you getting her, Echo? Hi, Whisper. Don't worry, I'm not going to touch your tendons. Anyway, Whisper, she is Patty's daughter, and she's a super sweet, and she's playful. She's always bouncing around and playing. Right now, she's crazy pregnant, so she's kind of doing more waddling than she is bouncing. But you should see her udder. It is like the most butter udder I've ever found. She's really pregnant, and she's like, I don't even really want you to touch me right now. She's gonna have her baby in the next couple of days. Last year she had quads. She's likely gonna have triplets or quads again this year. And she's 3 now, so this would be her 3rd set of kids. And she's great in the backcountry too. She did amazing. Her teats are unbelievable. I mean, it's like you barely touch them and milk gushes out of them. She is one of the easiest milkers I've ever had. And just a pleasant disposition, just a good girl. Oh, yeah. She's one of the ones that lays in the or just out here in the barn all day long. She's just grunting. It's really cute. So anyway, this is Whisper, and she's due here real soon, and we'll see whether she has quads or triplets again this year. We'll see how it goes, huh, honey? All right, good girl. So Cello's worth mentioning because she's such a cutie. She's our oldest doe. We didn't have her have babies this year. She's actually in great shape. I'm really pleased how she survived through the winter, but I'm kind of skeptical how she'll do next year. She got pretty skinny, so we'll see. But this is Cello. She's not having babies, but she's worth mentioning because she's such a sweetie. We all love her. So over the next month or so, you're gonna see a bunch of brand new does, experienced does, quads, doubles, triplets. You're gonna see a lot of kids hitting the ground, and there are always some interesting things that happen during kidding season. Keep an eye on your favorite doe, because the next time you see her, she may have a couple new additions. We'll see you on the next episode.